Greetings! Hello! Today we're going to talk about the compatibility between a Pisces Aries cusp and an Aquarius Pisces cusp. Woo! Your love is such a safe place. You feel protected when you're with them, and it's like amazing, amazing. You need to figure out how to push yourself forward with an Aquarius Pisces cusp. The Aquarius Pisces cusp would sweep you off your feet. They can be unpredictable, but they know how to show you a good time. It might feel like you've known them forever, even if you've just met them. It actually might feel really weird how well you know them. Nothing is logical about this matchup. It doesn't really make sense no matter what. You both can get very caught up in this bubble of intimacy, and it can make you isolate yourselves from the world around you. It's so fulfilling for you to be with them, but try not to get carried away on a cloud of love. You would understand your Aquarius Pisces cusp on a soul level. You see them, you feel them, and you have so much fire and passion that keeps them on their toes. This is a safe relationship. If you can't make sense of it at all, it won't last. Don't let your Aquarius Pisces cusp overwhelm you. It can feel like a lot at once. You might actually feel more grounded and more of the rock in this relationship because of how mercurial and changeable your Aquarius Pisces cusp can be. They're bubbly and enthusiastic. You both can be moody and you get lost in your emotions, but you need a partner who can get you out of your darkness. But when you're both dealing with stuff and you're both brooding in your separate corners and you're going through it, who's gonna throw you that rope? Who's gonna drag you out of the water and resuscitate you? You're both like aliens on another planet. It's Britney, bitch. Bam, 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 bam. I have that song in my head and I can't get it out of my head. Where were we? You may have trouble finding planet Earth again. Speaking of Britney Spears, this relationship reminds me of that one scene in the Oops, I Did It Again video. You know, where they're in outer space. I can't believe I just thought of that. It can feel surreal to be with them. It's strange. Your Aquarius Pisces cusp will likely be more focused on themselves than you. You want to connect with the world around you. That's why it's so important to have people who are connected to you no matter what. Like, no matter how much time you are away from them, when you go back to them and you hang out with them, it's just fun. You have a good time. You need people like that in your life so you can just pick things up right where you left off after isolating yourself for a while with your Aquarius Pisces cusp. You'll appreciate how much of an independent thinker they are. You like the way they think, their sense of style. It's sexy as fuck. You would be attracted to how one-of-a-kind they are. And you would be attracted to their bubbly energy and their eccentricities. Aquarius Pisces cusps might feel like you're going too fast, like you're rushing things, like slow down. This is a good-looking couple. Friendships between these two signs tend to work out really well. No matter how strong you think your relationship is, there is a lot of pressure on you to uphold your side of things. All it takes is one slip up from you and things can be over like that. You would both excel at living together, like playing house together. Yes, yes, yes. You make great partners. But you have your ups and downs and they need to get over it. They need to deal with those. After a long day at work, Aquarius Pisces cusps will just want to come home, have a beer or whatever, and relax. They don't want to do anything. But you're like, no, I have plans. Or, no, can you take care of this thing? You keep them busy. You just go at a different pace than they do. And also, you expect things to be done at a certain time. They're not the same. But that being said, you both tend to be very driven by your own careers and your lives can be really busy. So when you see each other, it's kind of like this safe space to just be yourselves, to just be your own peoples without the rest of the world and just enjoy each other's company. They need to be able to trust you. And it's like this will be a constant test of faith. If for some reason they feel like you are no longer trustworthy and they can no longer confide in you or trust you, the relationship will end. There's no discussion. There's no changing their mind. So don't fuck it up. They would like how complicated you are. It probably won't scare them off. And they would be your best friend and your lover all at the same time. You need someone who's devoted to you, but who can also take care of themselves. It may feel lonely at times. Your bond is very empathic. You feel each other's feelings and you're very sensitive. So if they're having a horrible day, a lot went on, and they just feel all this like heavy exhaustion coming over them, you might feel that way. Now your day sucks too. Then again, if you are feeling like you are having the time of your life, everything is sunny and perfect and awesome, they're gonna feel that from you. It's contagious. So you guys will feel each other's feelings. You're like emotional sponges to each other. And as most empaths know this, that can be a blessing or a curse. You also amplify each other's emotions. Your Aquarius Pisces Cusp won't just let their walls down to anyone. And you would be such a great match for them because you would give them the space to do that. They need to be able to let their partner in. You would get your Aquarius Pisces Cusp out of their shell. And you take them for a wild ride. You are so much fun for them to be with, and you're both very close. Intimacy really takes center stage in this relationship. However, getting married to them can be challenging. When you decide to put a ring on that finger, things can be more difficult. And you need to invite your Aquarius Pisces Cusp to open up. Make them feel safe to be themselves. After a day of being with them, you might feel so exhausted. Their energy is a lot sometimes, and you would drive them crazy. They never really know what they're gonna get with you, but you would still connect with them more than anyone. Watch out for anger issues. You can be moody, but you don't tend to let things fester the way they do. Make sure you're finished with your argument and everything is resolved, because often you walk away thinking, oh, the fight is over, and they didn't actually get what they wanted or get the closure they needed. So what happens? They just sit on it and it just festers. And then later on, you're like, we just thought about this. We just came up with a solution, didn't we? But they've been thinking about it this whole time. And you're like, whoa, that's not healthy. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you were born on the cusp of Pisces and Aries, or if you were born on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces, please comment below. Let me know what your experience has been. Comment below with your story. I would love to know more. What are your thoughts on this? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to dive deeper into your personal relationship or your situation, you are welcome to book a reading with me on zoethepsychic.com. Bye-bye.